favourites, some red cabbage sauerkraut. Got a 2 kilo cabbage head here. I put 20 grams of sea salt in for each kilo, so 60 grams of salt. Slice it finely, and after it's been sliced up, really massage it quite roughly to break open the cell walls. Put it into some clean jars without sealing them too much, but making sure everything is submerged. Leaving it sit for a minimum of 5 days. Hopefully it's going to smell really nice and taste even better. Occasionally the wrong kind of bugs get in there, and if it doesn't smell like sauerkraut, I guess it's all going to go out to the worms. We've got a 3 kilo cabbage, and we've got 60 grams of sea salt. Once we've shredded this in there, we're going to massage it quite firmly to break open most of the cells and mix all the salt evenly through it. And then after that, we're going to jar it up in some clean jars, cover it over, sit it in a cool dark spot for at least 5 days. And if it smells sweet and sauerkrautish, it's right. Well, here's 3 kilos of cabbage. Now, start to mix the salt through it and really massage it coarsely. Get the juices flowing, and then get it into these 2 jars here. It's quite a solid knead, and the mass will reduce quite a lot as we go through it. I'm quite surprised there's not a lot of stain coming out of this cabbage. I thought my hands would be totally red and purple from handling this stuff, but right, that is looking pretty good. There's a lot of juice on the bottom. Now I'm going to jar it. These jars are still warm, straight out of the dishwasher, and just going to pack it in really tightly. Make sure there is no air pockets in there, and all of that beautiful juice at the bottom. We're going to tip some of that on the top, and then we're going to use a little bit of those 2 cabbage leaves right over there to use as a lid, and then we keep these jars open. I don't think I've actually got enough to fill 2 of these jars here. I think 3 kilos of cabbage, quite possibly almost going to fit inside. No, not a chance. Oh well, it's bubbling already, like I'm assuming it started the fermentation process. Oh, now look at that purple stain on the bench. Let's push it down a little bit. I may need some bleach on that. Beautiful purple colour. Oh, let's get my chopping board over here so we can apply a bit of pressure to this. Look at that. Squeezing all the air bubbles out. Maybe I can fit the rest of this stuff. Oh shit, that is not what I had in mind. What a mess. here is our lid to keep everything under the fluid. And they say put a rock in there or something to keep it all down. So I think if I'm lucky, I'll find a small jar to put inside. Perfect. Found this jar, which is a perfect fit in there, just to make sure everything stays under water.